We'll wait for a couple of minutes so that other can join. So hello everyone. Again, good morning, good evening. How are you? Is there any background noise? Okay. So yesterday I have already committed the changes. Where I have kept into the JDBC. Hope everyone have received the notification. Whoever did the follow-up, they will receive the notification. Who have not? For day 5th, I have kept all those things. Yesterday only I kept. See, only one is watching. Who is watching? Myself is watching. It is updated 20 hours ago. Means yesterday. Any questions, anything from last class? Anything that you have not understood or anything you wanted to learn? Anything that I missed it out regarding the JDBC and Havernet? You are getting some error, so let me see some error. Okay, I am getting below error while mapping the practice. Please advise as I am not able to rectify it. Okay, exception in main org Havernet annotation exception. Okay, illegal attempt to map a known collection as one to many, known collection one to many, or many to many, or collection of element. So what is trying to tell in this package, you have created some entity, not sure what is the name of entity, some entity. Okay, that entity you are trying to do the mapping. Might be you are doing one to many or you are doing many to many. Some mapping you are trying to do, but it is saying that you are trying to do mapping, which is fine, but against which you are trying to do the mapping, that is not a collection. Not a collection means it hold only one data. Mapping will happen when you have multiple data, right? So the class you have written in that way, you either you have to some list set something, you have to do list of something like that you need to do. Increase the font size, preferences, general, appearance, color and fonts, basic, edit, 24. Now it is fine, right? So that's what you are, that's the reason it is throwing the exception. Okay, you don't have to give me the entire stack trace. Whatever you give, I got it. Okay, these are all errors. not that much required. Inaccessible, okay. Something is one more exception. Inaccessible. Check if your field is private or public, because inaccessible means it is not able to create. You see reflection. So check it should be public. Okay, it should be public. And then I am not able to understand one direction bidirectional my show the difference by running the code. I have explained you all the code. Now after finishing the class, if you say I have not understand, I have no idea. Means that day I was asking everyone saying yes, yes, yes. Now I'm saying no, no, no. If you go to here, now I don't know. Okay, wait. I have opened the different Eclipse. Directly, if you say I didn't understand, then it is very difficult for me to, you know, make you happy. Mapping started from day 4, right? What is this one? So this is the collection. From yesterday, I'm keep asking you the question, but you are not. People are not asking. That's the reason I'm moving ahead, right? And today you are telling 15 minutes, 10 minutes. I every day, right? Last class, I'm going very smoothly. If you people ask, then only I will go to the collection. This is the collection. Mapping, I think fifth class we started. Fifth class. This is day 5. This is the SRC mapping. So the definition is very clear. I am getting many questions. Wait, I'm checking. So what you are asking? So okay, customer. If you open, it has the order. Now let me open the order. Might it doesn't have the customer. Let me order the order. It should not have the customers. Okay, it is also bidirectional. Okay. So in overall word, I mean, I have already coded for one direction and bidirectional both, but in overall code, right? One directional. One directional means there is a point A and the point B. Okay. One directional. One directional. Here means if I will start from A, start from A and reach point B, right? This is one directional. Bidirectional means if I will start from bidirectional means start from B and reach A. This is bidirectional. In Hibernate world, if you have the A dot Java and you have the B dot Java, right? So if A contains the reference of B means like that, means A dot Java is the class which has the reference of B, right? This is the one thing. Means from A to B I am going. That's the reason A contains the reference of B. Now if I want to make it bidirectional, so in B dot Java I need to give the reference of A. Then it becomes the bidirectional. This one is called the one directional. I have already coded for that. One directional, and this becomes the bidirectional. That's all. Where the both the reference is everywhere. That's all. Please keep 15 minutes false. I used to keep, but you people are not asking, then there's no point. Taking another questions. What it does not happen like this, sir. What does not happen? So right now we are watching you to do it, and it seems like we are understanding. However, when we start doing it your own, then come to know the issue problem, and then we have some. That is correct. That is correct. That is definitely correct. When you will go deeper, 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 you will get the problem. That is fine. But yesterday I have given the agenda, right? You should understand what I am trying to do. Later on, once you keep going um, further, you will got to know. One go, you cannot understand everything very clearly, right? But I make you very clear. That's the one thing, right? Association marked as a mapped by this. Okay, listen. You got this error. Okay. Oh, and how to debug? If you have code, you can easily debug, right? If you want to get the help, right, just do and copy paste here. Simply error. You will get 100 of Stack Overflow page. I'm just helping you how to debug, and you trying to understand each and every what they are suggesting. Okay. Now I'm here. I will probably I can help you something, but when you will work in company, probably no one is going to help you that much. So you need to debug yourself. Okay. So you need to understand the internet language in order to understand the debugging skill. Okay. So just what I did, I just copy paste. I didn't even understand this error. Assume that I am not understanding this error. Okay. I just copy paste. I got many page. I was trying to read this one. Okay. Once you become expert, right, you technically target. Okay, this is the things I am doing. This is the things I am doing. Right. So in that way, you need to enhance your knowledge. Error, you try, keep try, you will get it. Don't worry. Anything else, or should I take more questions? Okay. My error is not resolving yet. I am getting same error in all the Hibernate program. Which error you are getting? When see, if you are getting same Hibernate program error in all the program, there's something you are doing something wrong with your Eclipse or some path that you have not set it properly, because the same error should not be come into the every places, right? And technically, if it is coming, then you need to understand the error. You need to delete the workspace. You need to create the new workspace. You need to create the load the freshly jar. Everything you need to do from start. Sometimes error get resolved without any reason also. Okay. So because there are multiple things getting involved when we are coding it, right? Now, okay, just tell me one thing. I understood your question. This everyone is clear, right? One directional, bidirectional. Okay. Okay. Now, with the help of A, suppose that I have created the A equal to new A. Okay. I have created the constructor of class A, right? right? Now A dot, with the help of A, I can able to call the B class method, right? Get name. I can able to get the B class reference, right? Now, why I am able to get with the help of B class reference? Because A class has the reference of B. So this is the one directional I am doing it. In the same way in database, there is a two table, one is the A, one is the B. So from A I am doing select star from A dot get name where this one equal to this. I am able to get the result. But now you are saying that I am not able to get the difference. What you do, just comment in bidirectional, comment the A here. Okay, it's simple here itself. Just don't go too far. I am commenting this A, right? Now I am creating the object of B. I am creating the object of B. Very simple. B equal to new B. Okay. Now if I will B dot, if I will try to call A, B dot A, I will be not be able to call. I will get the error because I am only allowing one directional. I am not allowing bidirectional. That's why from A to B I have reached it out, but from B to A I am not able to reach it out because I have commented it. So that is the difference. Same result it will not give you. It will not even allow you to get the result. With the reference of B class, you can't be able to fetch the A. So you will not get the result, right? Clear now? Little bit you need to focus. When I was coding, you should ask this question. I mean, I have explained you these things very clearly that time. Any questions? Guys, please tell if any question. I don't want anyone to have any questions. Now if you will not ask, but tomorrow you will come and say that I didn't understand, now I will explain you. Ask on the certain topic. Okay, so that's fine. Clear or not clear, guys? Any question do you have? Any open questions? Shall I move with the servlet? Shall I move with the servlet? Servlet, okay, okay. This error is very special to you only. This error I have not. I think. Okay, just I'm asking to anyone. Guys, if you have practiced, have you got this error? So what I will suggest, wait. Okay, I don't know how you are getting this, but what I will suggest to you, very simple. Create the new workspace. Okay, create the new workspace. Okay. Second thing, create the new project with your name. Okay, whatever you name want to go. Third thing, create the lib. Okay, lib directory. Fourth thing, manually copy the jar. Okay. Fifth thing, create the package. Okay. Sixth thing, create the required class. As simple. Don't simply copy paste, because what will happen is, might be what I'm thinking, might be I am running my Java into the different version, right? And you might be running into the different version, right? So if you directly copy and paste, might it won't run, right? So possibilities are there, right? So instead of direct importing my project, just go to the SRC, go to the here, just copy this one like that. Copy and paste, create the same file. This XML you can do the same, do the copy paste, because XML is not compiling anywhere. Go to the here and just here copy paste, that's all. Manually you do, instead of importing. If you are getting error, do the manual. Okay, make sure that you are importing the correct jar. You should be able to fix this error, or do some Google. Do some Google. Like, see, just copy paste. Google will help you. Just paste it, something like that. Okay. Just see here what they are telling the solution. Something. Okay. That's all. But instead of import, these are all things you should develop your skill debugging. You got it right? Yeah, yeah. It will come. These are all as soon as Java main thread error come, it means this is the very generic error. It is not specific to the any respective things. So now I have given you the step, but you shouldn't be expecting this kinds of step from anyone. You should be little bit mature and trying to do yourself. Now you are learning, which is fine. You ask, and I have given you the answer. But be confident. You will be going to work into the industry, right? So no one will give you that many things. So always try to be a self-motivated. Means these are all things I will help you. Always try to be self-motivated. Error is the part of life. Since you are going to become a developer, error is the part of your life. You need to understand how to deal with the error. Don't be afraid. Okay, you got the error, you are fixing, you couldn't be able to fix. Wait for go for the 5 minutes walk and then again come with the different mindset. At least if you try 3 or 4 mindset, you will be able to fix it. I'm giving to everyone. I'm not giving to only for him. I'm giving to everyone. These are all the general thing. So getting it right. When we build, it does not work. Can I add build path manually? Is it any? What do you mean by build path manually? You need to add build path manually only, right? Right click on the jar and then add into the build path, right? You need to add manually only. Oh, might be you are saying that. Okay, got it, got it. You are just importing this project and trying to download. Okay, okay, and that is not getting downloaded because this is in my, okay, the build path what I am adding, that is in my system, okay? That is also in Mac, right? But if you will import same project, it will not work in your system. You need to do the manually. You need to do the manually. Okay, you create your own project and then do the copy paste. It will work. Don't just import it. It will not work because the build part is the local configuration which cannot be saved anywhere, right? So you need to do these are all things manual. That's why, right? When I was creating the project, right, I used to create always in front of you. So you should know how to create the project, right? You should not do the copy paste. Getting right? Guys, why you people are silent? Ask if you are any things are there. Yeah, externally, correct. Correct. This code I am given, this will be lifetime will be here only. So I am just giving you just for reference, okay? But build path and all those things I have told you how to add. And in the each and whenever I was creating the project, I was adding in front of you. So that's all. These are also very easy. Once you will learn the servlet and JSP, you will got irritated. I am telling you. Because servlet and JSP is a very legacy technology, old technology, right? And servlet and JSP, none of the organization is using. 0% of organization. Only college student is using just for the college project. Okay. And whoever the smart enough, they don't also use the servlet JSP. They will go for the React and Angular. Okay. So the servlet and JSP not made for any industry application. Okay, it's just made for the student learning perspective, and it has so many configuration. Now I will give you the latest servlet, which is servlet 3. If I will teach you servlet 2, right, everyone will drop the call and go. Servlet 2 is like too much configuration are there, and you can't even debug it. Okay, so JDBC and Hibernate is the easiest one. You have only set up jar, you just add it into the class path. That's all. Okay, so that's all. What do you mean by servlet and JS? What you are asking here? I didn't get what you are asking here. This this is everyone using. That's why I have taught you many things here. Servlet and JSP no one is using. That's the reason I will going to little fast. JD I from starting itself I told you, right? Okay. Wait, then I will tell you again. Okay. Just recapping you, even though I have told many times. First class, if someone. Okay. So in this module, you have servlet. Okay. You have the JSP. You have the JDBC. You have the HIBERNA, Hibernate, and some basic SQL, right? So in this all out of, I am just removing this one, okay? Because this out of four thing, right? These two things are the only important which you will work entire your life, okay? Either if you will use Spring Boot also, whatever, but Hibernate JDBC will come either the way, anyway, okay? So these things will come, okay? Now if you work with the servlet and JSP, these are all the application which 1947 we call as the old technology, as the 1947 technology means. And industry wise, earlier they used to use, but now no one is using this application. So now this technology is just made for the student who do the small project into the college, just for basic understanding, okay? Because nowadays the technology is moving. You got the React, you got the Angular, you got the Vue.js, many thing you got, right? So now technology, now industry is also not getting risk to use these all technology, because these are all technology the very high maintenance technology. No, learn. That's why. Wait. Don't be immediately take the tension. Okay. So these are all thing is just the high maintenance technology. Okay. Just I will give you just if I will tell you something. See, servlet 2.x example. Just simply I will come here. Nothing to understand here. Just you see, this is the pom.xml fine. You see web.xml. This web.xml has some meaning. How many things are there? Okay. Now, if you come here, this is the simple so one class. It is a simple program, so they have wrapped it up in three. But if you wide range project has the multiple file to do this one. But now again question is that we need to learn or not? Yes, we need to learn. Okay, but we need to learn considering that we need to get the knowledge. We need to get the knowledge, right? But JSP is, as I already told, this is not most or the most important topic, so you don't have to take much tension on that. You need to focus on JDBC, Hibernate, and Core Java till now what you have learned. Here you can little bit you can do the left right, but you need to learn. I will cover all the concepts. Okay, you need to learn, but don't take tension, because in the next series, third session, you will get the Angular and Spring Boot, right? That will make you happy there with the less configuration. Okay, but we need to learn everything. Okay, we don't have to skip anything. So don't go anywhere. So any question now? What I'm trying to tell, did you got or not? Any question so far? Yes, we need to learn this. Any question so far? Scope of JSP and servlet are very limited scope. Okay. So only the college people are using, or small they are doing the website, and all those who is small startup also they are doing. That's all. Clear, guys? Ask question. Tomorrow don't come and say that I didn't understand anything. Hello, yes, no. Can we create dynamic web? We'll tell you. Don't worry. We'll tell you. These are. But for assignment we need to use servlet. Yeah. That's all. Good. Yeah, we will teach you. We will teach you the core understanding. Everything we will teach you, but from your side, I am telling you, don't take that much tension. Okay. So now coming to the servlet. Okay. No, that is manually only. You cannot create the database using this one. That is manual work. That is manual work. No, everything you cannot learn all demand language, right? You need to be you need to be on understanding the basic things also, right? So now let's learn, okay? Then we will discuss, okay? You will enjoy at least whatever I will teach you. I will make sure that you will enjoy, okay? Just okay. So now coming to the browser, um, simpli simplylearn.com. Okay, this is our favorite things, right? Yeah, good one, good one. Okay. So now, tell me one thing. I uh, just focus here. Okay. Now we talk too much. Okay. We focus here. Uh, Today class is important. Tomorrow you can do the left right, but today class is very important for the basic concept. Okay. So we used to come on this website. Okay. This is our favorite website, right? So if you remember right, I just came here, okay, and then I have just type simpli simplylearn.com, okay, and once I click the enter, I just land up to the this website, okay. If you just copy the URL, if you just copy the URL here and come and paste it, okay, come and paste it here, okay. So the mainly the any of the website URL is divided into the three part, on three or four, okay. The if you if I will broke down this URL, you will see how many part will come. First will be the HTTP, second one is the www, third one is the simply learn, and fourth one is the com. Okay, not audible? Hello, audible, right? Yeah. Please focus here. You will enjoy. Okay. Don't make your interest go away. Okay. You will enjoy. This is the basic. This is not the servlet. This is the web application. I'm teaching you web application. Okay. So if you see line number five and line number this one, there is no differences, right? All both are same only. Only thing is that I'm just doing the breakdown of this one complete URL into the this one. Clear, right? Uh, Please be with me and respond me as soon as quickly, okay? So I have this URL and thus I have just broke down into this one. Please everyone respond me back very quickly. Clear, not clear? One, two response, then tomorrow you will come and say I didn't understand. Okay, I did this one. So this entire thing, this entire thing, this entire thing is called as a URL. Okay, this entire thing is called URL. Whereas, whereas out of this, whereas assume that this one, this line number 9 is called URI. Okay, don't go with the abbreviation, just for. So this complete thing is the URL, and if I divide each part, just forget this one now. Okay, if I divided this part, so this becomes into the four part. First one is called HTTPS, second one is called www, third one is called simply learn, fourth one is called com, right? So the URL I have divided into the four part. Okay, where this part is called protocol. This part is called protocol. Here it is the HTTPS, okay, but let me see if it has the HTTP also or not. Okay, it has. Let me see if it has or not. Okay, it is by default taking. Okay, so okay. Nowadays, okay, I will tell you. Okay. So this first HTTPS is called protocol. Okay, what is the protocol? We will learn. WW is that World Wide Wide. Okay, this is your internet, right? Means you are hosting on internet, something like that. World Wide Wide, right? Simply learn is your what? Domain name. Okay, and com is your extension. Com means it is visible entire the world. There are so many extension, right? Like if you show com in, you have seen somewhere in UK, and you have seen somewhere US also. These are all the extension, right? These are all is the extension. So you see here, if I will, what happened? You see here, okay, guys, just respond me back. I'm just zooming it out, okay? Tick, 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 tick. How to zoom? Zoom? How to zoom? How to zoom from here? Okay, this zoom is fine to everyone, right? Just see this line. Are you able to see here something? https www.ioto.co.in. Are you able to see, right? This in means this in is only visible to India only. Okay. Now, if I will say UK website, so not UK, dot UK website. Wait, I have seen dot UK also somewhere. Okay, you see here www.gov.uk. So it means this is a UK website. If you open this one, it will open something like that. So these are all the extension also people will use to make sure that this website is belong to the that area. Okay, so we can understand. In the same way, you have the US website also. US website also. I will show you. Wait. US. Come on. Come on. Come on. Anywhere. Dot US. Dot US. It is technically understanding as a us. So it is not able to find. But you will get it. So when you will buy the domain from the any of the domain provider, you will got to know how to minimize. Okay, it's gone. Good, right? Okay. I'm just opening the chat. So there are so many extension for this one. So com means globally visible, something like when you will buy anything, you will got to know. But that is not important to learn. Just giving you the introduction. Okay. Now we are focusing mainly on here. Okay, so this is the when we are trying to understand the complete URL, it came into this four part. Okay, the first part will be the HTTPS, where as and somewhere you will also see uh, these kinds of HTTP also. Okay, you will see HTTP and you will see HTTPS. Now HTTP you will not see, you will see anywhere, because everyone is paying the money to the any of the service provider for the HTTP as only. So here as stands for security. So we don't have to learn much, but what I am trying to tell you is, so from HTTP and HTTPS only as is different. As means security. So security means this HTTPS is more secure than HTTP. That's all. That's all we need to understand. www we know. This simply learn means this is the domain. Means if it means this website is belongs to the simply learn. If you will open any website, like if you will open this one, right, this website, so this website will saying that okay, www this gov means government website for UK, right? So this kinds of extension they made in order to simplify the URL. Okay, so respond me back as quick as possible. Is there any question understanding this URI, how it is? Correct. .com is popular. So I mean .com, .in, .uk, every will be open, every website will open everywhere. Okay, it's just that the popularity. That's all. It will come into the Google search, and that's all. Okay. Now we understood the uniform resource language something. Okay, UR elements. Now this we understood. Okay. Now apart from that, so this domain name, okay, means if I will write domain name is also called URI. So what is the full form of URI? I don't know. URISTANDS stands for Unified Resource. Oh my God, how to make it smaller? Oh, the three button is where? Here only. Right. Okay. Uniform Resource Identifier. That's all. Just don't focus on this one. So URL versus URI. So there is only one statement here is URI is the subset of URL. Okay, subset. Subset means smaller one. Subset of URL. URI is the subset of URL. So this also called as a URI. Okay, we will learn more on URI. So any confusion on understanding the URL, URI, how to define these are all, how to break down this one. So far, any questions? No means clear or not clear? Clear, not clear? Okay. Yeah, good, good. Now you're responding very good. Thank you. So that's we understood about this one. So whenever we will talk about the web application, APPLICATION. Okay. Once we will talk the web application, minimum this URL will come. Minimum this URL will come. After that, suppose that if I am clicking here, SIMPLILEARN. Okay. If I am clicking here somewhere, okay, I am clicking here. So now the URL, if you see, this URL becomes something different. Okay. So, but okay, again I'm clicking simply learn live. Copying this one, this become this one, YouTube. Okay. So this is the YouTube URL. Ignore this one. What I did, where I click it went YouTube. Okay. Now I'm clicking here. I'm just copying this one. Copying this one. Now I'm clicking here. Copy this one. Copy this one. Okay. Now if you see the pattern of this URL, see from here to here is the constant everywhere, right? Constant everywhere. Only thing is that this area is getting changed. Depends upon where we wanted to go, right? So from here to here, everything is the constant. This is the parent, this is the child, these are all the child, right? But from here to here, everything is the same only. Only thing is that after .com slash this is getting changed. Okay, this is getting changed. Okay, so this is getting changed because I want to go to the this page, this page, this page. But technically, after this one, these are all called as a string token. STRIN, string TOKEN, string token. Okay, string token. Sometimes people will call URI also because this is the also part of the URL, right? This is also part of the URL. So people call URI also. String token, URI, anything is fine. Okay. So just try to understand the term, and this is not specific to the servlet and JSP. This is specific to the web application. So you should be more focused on that. Clear? Any questions so far here? Okay. Guys, please respond me back. Base URL is nothing but when this one is called the base URL from here to here. Only thing is that this area is getting frequently changed, right? This area is getting frequently changed on top of this one. So that is the reason we are calling as a base URL. That's all. This is just English word. Okay. Now, so technically what will happen? This protocol will help on internet to send the message. Okay. Meaning that if now background, if you see in background what is happening, I will show you. Click the F12. Okay. F12. Go to the network. Okay, I'm clearing this one. Are you able to see? Or should I increase? I have this, I couldn't be able to increase, I think. Let me see if there is option to increase. No, this no options. For this one no, only website I can increase. This no option. I'm just opening the chat now, okay, and then I will close the chat. So are you able to see something? Enough. This black screen, are you able to see? I will make it zoom after closing the chat. Please confirm this black screen, are you able to see? Visible, right? Yeah. I don't have any option to make it, big. So I'm just closing the chat. I can't able to see your chat because I'm in full screen. So now just trying to understand something. I just came here into the browser. Browser is what? Just to communicate. The browser is the medium where I am trying to interact with the internet, right? So I just onto the my browser. I just hit the simplylearn.com and just okay. Now please focus here. Here. Okay. Please everyone focus here. You see my mouse cursor. Please focus here in this black area. Okay. Please focus here. Now I am coming to the here simplylearn.com and I am pressing enter. Okay. As soon as I press the enter, you see so many things happen here. So many things happen. You see so many things. You see, right? So many things happen. What do you mean by this happen? When I am hitting the simplylearn, .com, this simplylearn.com will send a request to the simplylearn server where this website is deployed. Okay, and then that server has to first we need to send the response to them, right? So once I'm clicking here, which means I'm sending the response. You see, I'm sending the response to the server. Which server? Simplylearn server, right? They, these are all is the JS file, some different file. We need not to understand the file, but understand that we are sending some response request. Now we are sending some request and we are getting some response also. Okay, there are two things. We are sending the request. Request means give me the simplylearn.com website, and the simplylearn server is going to respond you back with this UI and all those things, right? So technically we are doing this request and we are getting the response. Clear? Now only thing here we need to understand is, you see the status column. You see the status column, right? Status column, right? So there are various status for each and every request. There are, this status is called HTTP status. Means this status is called HTTP STATUS. HTTP status. Okay, we'll see. So here most of them you are seeing the 200, right? 304 something, right? So these are all is the status code. Okay, these are all is the status code. Like when the mobile is getting released, right, there are some version like M series, E series, N series, right, these are the version. So same as we have in status code also, we have some series, and each series have their own meaning. Okay, each series has their own meaning. Okay, we'll see what is the meaning, but these are all things. Okay, now we are just focusing on the HTTP status. So if you just go to the Google and type HTTP STAT status code, okay, you will get some wiki page. You see wiki page here. This is fine, it's some good way. Okay, here So the HTTP status has some meaning, as I told you, right? It has some series. Which status starts from 1, they have some informational response. Which starts from 2, which means it is the successful. Which starts from 3, it means it is doing something related to the redirection. Redirection means one page to another page. Which starts from 4, which means some error occurred, which is the client error. 5, which means error occur but server error, right? There are two things, client and server. Whatever the UI we are seeing, that is the client, okay? And the behind the scene where this UI is deployed, that is called server. So if client will throw the error, it will comes into the 4, or if server will throw the error, it comes under the 5. So these are all the types or series of the error. We will you can you don't have to remember. As soon as you will work, you will get remember, right? So if you see, this is the one is called informational response. Means 100 means continue, 101 means switching protocol, 102 means processing, 103 means early hint, something like. We don't have to go to that one, okay? Little bit you will be seeing this error everywhere. 200 you see, right? Most of the status were 200. 200, see, first two series is called as a success. First thing, whatever in 2 will come, which is success. Now which types of success? If your response code is 200, which means okay. If it's 201, which means created, something you are trying to create and that got created, which means 201. 202 means accepted, means you are trying to send some data or some resource which got accepted, so 20. So technically these are all about the success message only. This is the 2 series, okay? If you go for 3 series, you will not get anywhere, but it is fine. I want to go to the 4 series. This you will get everywhere. So 4 series and 5 series all about the error, okay? So 4 series is mainly about the client error, okay? Like if you are giving some wrong, okay, I will show you something. I am doing the F12, okay? I am doing the F12, simplylearn.com, okay? And I am saying /ABC, okay? So, are you able to see 404? You see this error, 404? 404. Now come to the here. You see 404 is for what one? 404 is the note phone. This is the error, which is the note phone, right? But they have handle. These are all things they had handle. Dot x y z. I want some more error. Okay, you see 3 is okay, 4 not 4. Okay, uh, this one is which error? To clear it, I want some error. Okay, 200. So when you will develop any of the application, you will got to see the so many errors, okay? So just now I showed you that 404 means not found, method not allowed. These are all is the error. As soon as you will keep working, you will got to know. So these are all technically HTTP status. When you will learn REST REST web service, right? That time you will got to use, you will understand the HTTP status. You will get frequently this HTTP status, okay? But now since we are starting with the web application, we should know, okay? So these are all the status, HTTP status. HTTP status code means it will help user to understand that what is happening in background. So what is happening in background, that is related to the some number series. If something you are getting related to the one number series like 101, 102, 103, 104, which starts with means you are getting some informational response. If you are getting some status code as a 202, 201, 202, something like that, right? So that means you are getting the successful message with the specific. Third one is the redirection. Fourth one and fifth one is the error for the client and server. So, is there any doubt understanding the HTTP status code? HTTP status code. Please everyone respond me back. Hello? Yes? No? Maybe? Please everyone respond me back. Is there any problem understanding the HTTP status code? This is the important one. You will learn. You will struggle when you will learn REST web services. Okay? That's the reason I am explaining you. Clear or not clear? If I respond. Okay, that's fine. So now, okay. So the when we build any application, right, we will have the client server architecture. I mean the JDBC also we have learned, but just for quick recap, it has a client server, right? Client means you are opening the website, means from the browser you are hitting something. Here I am hitting this website. I am the client. Okay, and this website request is getting somewhere. What is the somewhere? That somewhere is nothing but your server. So the generally when we will build any of the web application, that is basically attached with the client and server. Okay. So depends upon server capacity. There are one client, one server also, and multiple client, one server also. Depends upon the server configuration. Okay. Is assume that just for understanding the server, right? You have one CPU, right? In one CPU, you can connect uh, so many numbers of monitor. Okay, that's not exactly correct, but once if you have the multiple monitor, right? So from each monitor, each people are doing some different operation, and at the rate hitting the same CPU, right? So that's how. But if your CPU performance or size is low in terms of RAM and ROM, then it might not act properly, right? So you need to have the bigger and bigger CPU to handle these kinds of requests, right? So the CPU here is called server. Okay. So this is the client server architecture where client will send the request to the server. Server will process the request and it will send the response to the client. This is all the same protocol. They will use either HTTP, TCP, whatever they will use, but they will use with the some protocol only. Now, is there any question in? Yeah, this is bidirectional. See, just think here, no? I am just hitting simplylearn.com, okay, going one direction, right? Okay, I just came here and I am clicking here. Simplylearn giving me the response, right? Which means bidirectional, right? Bidirectional, yeah. So, is there any question understanding this one? Please let me know. Please let me know if is there any questions. Now, this is the client server architecture where if you broke down that client server architecture, it becomes something like two-tier application also. This almost both are the same only, but there are some difference like this client can be connected through the different way. One or more client computers connected to a center. Okay. Okay, here it is what I am saying is the two-tier architecture. This one is the old architecture, no one is using nowadays. In a two-tier architecture, the presentation layer, you remember, right? I have given you the presentation layer. Give me the three layer name, please. I just wanted to see if you remember or not. Presentation layer, and what are the another two layers? Can you please ping me? Presentation layers and another tooling. Presentation controller persistence. Very good. Thank you. Only 1%, 2% giving the answer. Why? Guys, please respond me, everyone. So when we will design any architecture, we know, right, there are only mainly three layer. Presentation layer, which we are seeing through our eye. Controller layer, where our requirement is getting translated. Persistence layer, database layer where our data is getting saved or from where data is getting pulled it up. So earlier it was earlier it was not only two layer was there, only the persistence and database. The controller layer was not there. Means in HTML CSS only we write the code also. That is what about the servlet and JSP. So in we don't have the two. This is the two layer architecture. Means when we are earlier days when we are writing developing any of the application, we generally write all the code inside the HTML CSS JSP only, right? And servlet is automatically integrated with that. So that is technically as a two tier application. So what will happen is that people will come and people will, that is less secure in the sense of, because whatever the code you have, right, that code you are publishing into the internet, right? These are all code you are publishing into the internet. So anyone come and they will hack you. But now it becomes the three tier. But if suppose that in two tier, if you see, right, if your entire code with this code, if you will see also, you will not understand anything, and neither you will hack anything, because this code are very minimal code. It doesn't have any business logic. It's just that displaying image and this or that. Assume that here you have you are logging into the assume that you have logged into the HDFC bank, right? And you are just typing here, you are just logging into the net banking, right? You are logging into the net banking and you are providing your username and password. And this is the two tier application. Assume that two tier application. What will happen is that as soon as you will enter login password, right, it will, because all of the your code are available into the JSP only, so all the codes are visible here. So someone can, you know, catch this code, someone can hack your website and everything, right? They can change the available balance. Like in your account you have only 2000, from here they will change the, you see, edit HTML, and here they will go, they will say balance equal to 2 lakh, okay, instead of 2000, and that they will save, done, that's all. So this, in that way you can, this website got hacked and people will become differently, even though no, you cannot do very easily, even though with the two tier application also. Just I am giving you the example, okay? So in that, what will happen, the application security is very less, and the performance will also go very slow. Because why performance is getting very slow? Because your all the logics are available inside the HTML and CSS only, right? All the logic are there inside. So when you are hitting any of the website, right, along with that your validation is also happening. So that will make your application very slow, okay? It was there like 1947 time we used to have the two tier application, database and the UI, database and UI. All code will be in UI only and all data will be a database only. Now please let me know if you have any question till now. Please let me know. I am taking one more question. Does it mean that when you use HTTP website it will be, no. HTTP will not decide whether the application is two tier or three tier. Being a customer also, we are not known that whether this application is two tier or three tier. Until unless we are developer and we will dig into that website, we will try to debug this website, then only we got to know. Okay, but who developed that website, they only got to know. HTTP or HTTPS will not decide whether this, which architecture this application is using, either two tier or three tier. HTTP or HTTPS is just for the security. That's all. Clear? Any question, guys? Please tell. Please tell any question so far. Understanding the two tier application. Now, what will happen? See, earlier you see how the software industry grow. Yes, see. one server, multiple client hitting the same. Then this means one database or one server, multiple client. Then say no, no, we will have client and server. Client and server architecture means for one client, one server, one client, one server, one client, one server. Then they realized that okay, this was the issue. Then they came with the another architecture which currently running, that is called client server architecture. That is nothing but presentation layer, controller layer, or database layer. Presentation layer is where your HTML, CSS are there. Controller layer is business logic, both are same only. Controller layer where your Spring will sit, Spring Boot, Spring will sit, who do the validation. Third layer where the data is happening. Now, what is the good thing about this? What is the good thing about this architecture is? Good thing about is, guys, are you with me or not? Or I am simply speaking? I'm putting very hard to explain you. Please respond. This is important. This is not servlet, not JSP. This is the web application. Everyone should know. Okay, I'm very hard. I'm speaking very hard. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So now just we'll go one step back. Okay, one step back. One step back. Okay, here I have the client tier, right? I am the client. I'm just hitting the this database, right? I I just log in into this application. Login. Login went successful. I just came to the here. Assume that this client tier is nothing but your HDFC Bank. Okay, just assume that HDFC Bank. Okay. So I just log into the HDFC Bank, okay, with my username and password, and in the request will go to the database, okay. Request will go to the database and validate, okay, my username or password is correct or not. If correct, then I will be able to log in successfully. If not correct, then I will get a response that incorrect username or password. Everyone have this error, right? Once in a while or once in a week, everyone is getting right wrong username, password, something, right? Everyone. So same thing. Now just please understand very clearly, very carefully. I just log into the database. I just log into the HDFC Bank. Provide my credential nothing but username and password. Okay, and then that username password travel to where? Travel to database. Travel to database. Okay, and then database will check whether username password is correct, then it will give the response. Then I will able to successful login or not login, depends upon my credential. Good. Now what will happen? Same thing in the 3 tier. What will happen? Same thing. This is the, assume that this is the HDFC Bank with the 3 tier. Okay, I just log in into the HDFC. I just provide my credential, username and password, right? Username and password. What will happen is username and technically many things happen. Security are there that we are not understanding here. Very plain flow we are understanding. There are one more layer will come, which is the security layer. Just ignore that one for now. So I just log into the HDFC Bank. I have the username. I have the password, right? This is the UI. Presentation layer is nothing but the your UI. I just log in here. I just enter my credential, username and password. The request, username and password will go to the business logic. Okay, it will go to the business logic. Okay, so from business logic itself, we will do the first level of validation whether the correct person is entering into the HDFC Bank or not. What do you mean by correct person? Means that if the person who is trying to log in, into the HDFC Bank, does really he has account in HDFC or not, right? So that validation will done in business logic only. That validation will done on business logic only. If that person is authentic, okay, then we will proceed with the next validation, checking his password. Okay, then we are coming to the here data layer. Till that we are not coming to the data layer. Okay, we are doing first round of testing here to do the first round of authentication here then second round here. But here, what we are doing earlier, first, second, everything doing here only. Right? But here we are doing first year, second year. So if first wrong, we don't touch the database itself. I will revert it back from here that you are not allowed to log in into the HDFC Bank, or you don't have anything, something like, right? So this is the fastest way, which means what do you mean by fastest way? I will just tell you here. Login in to HDFC Bank. It has username, it has the username, it has the password. Okay. So for username, one validation will happen, TION, and then password, one validation will happen. Right. Now there is a case that, okay, I just got the username and then I got the password, and then I just went to the for two tier application validating both, that is username and password. Three tier application validate username if correct, then validate password. Correct. If correct, login, login, SUCCE validation both, that is if both correct, CORR, if both correct, hello, GI, login, both correct, then login successful, and then successful. Now just be focused here. In two tier, I am getting validation, I am validating both. Means I just got the username and password. I just validate both at a time. If username and password both are correct, then I am doing the login successful. If not correct, then I am doing the login unsuccessful. Right? Three tier, what I am taking, this guy is giving the username. So first I am validating if username is correct. If username is correct, then only I will validate the password. Got it right? If username is correct, then only I will validate the password. If username is not correct, then there is no point to validate the password. Right? So which one you feel more meaningful or more faster? Please tell me here. Guys, respond me back. Like I just go to the Gmail, okay, and then use another account. In Gmail I am saying abc.com, okay. This is not the Gmail ID, everyone know, right? I am just clicking the enter. I am giving the enter. It is what saying enter your, it is wrong password, try again. So if you go F12, if you do here F12, go to the network and trying to hit the enter, right? Wait, what is happened? Something happened. Ignore. Oh my god, some, why I changed the, seriously? Oh, what happened, man? My browser changed language. Okay, fine. Just focus here. So 3 tire is more because 3 tire is why. Okay, everyone say mm, 2 tire faster 2 tire. Who said faster 2 tire? Who said faster? Okay, please understand one more time. Okay, might be you didn't get exactly. So in 2 tires, okay, in 2 tires, I just one shot I got both. Username I got and then password I got. I am validating both at a time, okay, both at a time, and then I am deciding whether this guy is authentic or not, right? If this guy is authentic or not, I am validating both at a time, then I am deciding this guy is authentic or not, right? If if both validation are correct, then I am saying this guy is authentic. If both validation is not correct, then I am saying this guy is not authentic. But in 3 tires, I am not validating both at a time. I am both validating after and after. Means first I am validating username. The username what they have entered into the HDFC bank, that is correct or not. Meaning that possibility is that that guy belong to ICICI bank, but they wrongly came to the HDFC bank, right? And they are entering ICICI username into the HDFC bank, right? So first they will validate the username only, right? If username is correct, then they will go for the password. Assume that here assume that time taken, time T-A-K-E-N, time taken for username validation, they are checking 1 second, okay? And for password, they are taking 1 second, okay? So total, how much time it take? It takes total 2 seconds to validate username password, and then this guy is deciding whether it is authentic or not authentic. Here, what will happen? Here, time taken is time T-A-K-E-N. Time taken means 1 second. It will validate user is correct or not. If user is correct, then 1 second. If user is correct, then it will go to the those second one. Time T-A-K-N. Time taken, then it will take 2 seconds. Okay. So T-O-T-A-L, total time. Total time. So if user name is correct, then total time taken is 1 plus 1 equal to 2 seconds. Okay. If user name is not CO dollar correct, then time taken is 1 second. 1 second. Now tell me which one is faster. In the case of success, please tell me. Now, if you see in the case of success, both are taking the 2 seconds. But possibility are there, right? Case will be failure, right? Username will be wrong also, right? And when username will be wrong, only this tier 3 application is responding back to the user within only 1 second. Got it or not? Please respond me back, everyone. Which one is better, tier 1 or tier 2 or tier 3? Guys, please respond me, everyone. And why you got it or not? Because tier 3 will do the validation in chunk wise. It will not do all sort. Everyone clear? Okay. So if you are clear, then I'm good. So this is all about the tier 3, and this is the latest we are using it. This is the main tier. As someone has said, identity management. These are all will come inside this one only. Okay, it will fit inside. So this is the main only, main things only. Clear, right? So now coming to the, this is the architecture we learned, right? How many types of architecture? One tier, two tier, three tier. One tier, two tier, three tier. Okay. Now we will learn how many types of server are there. There are so many types of server. This is the smallest one. And there are now, when cloud came, AWS and all those things, server becomes very heterogeneous. Okay. But anyway, so these are all is the basic server, web server. You remember, right? If I will, I don't know. I have no idea to whom I have explained or when I have explained. I think in this batch only I have explained. In this batch only. Web server. Have you heard this name, web server or application server? Did I explain these things any times? No, fine. Guys, please someone say, did I explain web server, application server any times? No, no, no. I have explained, but I don't know in the core Java or advanced Java, which I don't know. But anyway, so Apache, Apache Tomcat is the web server. Okay, JBoss is the application server. Okay, so now you might be thinking, okay, if you just Google it out here, Apache Tomcat. Apache Apache Tomcat. You see, so this is the server. This is the server we need to download and use it. So this is called web server. Okay. Now application server. What I have told, application server name JBoss, JBoss. This JBoss is the application server. It was Red Hat. It was Red Hat. Now Red Hat acquired by the IBM. I am not sure who acquiring this one, either IBM or Red Hat. It is sponsored by the Red Hat. Still Red Hat have all this one. You see, still Red Hat. Earlier it was Red Hat. Now Red Hat is acquired by the IBM. So this product is also gone with that only. So this is the application server. Now you must be thinking, what is the difference between this one? So web server is the lightweight server. Web server is the lightweight. Lightweight means for small application we use the web server. Okay, so this is a lightweight. JBoss is the application server and this is the heavyweight. Heavyweight means doesn't mean the 1 kg or 1 pound or 2 pound or 2 kg, not like that. Means to run the JBoss, it need more powerful system, more powerful server, more powerful CPU. Whereas Apache Tomcat you can run in normal system also, 1 GB RAM or 2 GB RAM also. 2 GB RAM JBoss will also running, but that will make your system very slow. Okay. So nowadays everyone means all earlier it was when the some high application was there like EJB and all those things. That time application server was used frequently. Nowadays web application like web server is also too powerful that the most of the application is using web server only. Very few are using application server, and this is the free, and this cost you something. This cost you something. Okay, so if you trying to download, if you try to download JBoss enterprise cost, it is very high cost. So these are all the person who is giving the server cost. You see here, uh, 1,500 annually, 10,000. These are for small. But if you will go for this guy's stack, what they are serving, so these are the costly. Okay. Here it is very small cost, but if you, because of very low configuration, but if you go for the higher configuration, it's very high cost server. These are all. Okay. So we don't use application server, and it is used into the enterprise level. Okay, and that there is a separate team who is taking care of the only server. Developer is not taking care of the server anyway. Okay, but we need to know what is the server, how it is working, and all those things. So far, any doubt, guys? Please tell me. So far, any doubt? Please be with me and make me clear. I'm just back in 1 minute. Okay. Meanwhile, you can type your questions. Hi guys, I'm back. Got few questions. Let me explain you. Is application service? No, application server is the not outdated. Okay, none of them are outdated. Application server and both are the two different way to deploy our application. Only difference is that web server is the lightweight server, so maintenance is easy. Application server is the heavy server. For this, we need the high configuration server, so its maintenance is high. Of course, a web server is the free, so we don't have to pay anything to the Apache Tomcat, whereas you need to pay some cost to the JBoss. That's all. We will use only app server only. We will use only app server. Okay, not app server. We will use only web server for our entire application. Application server, it will only work on the enterprise level. Enterprise level. You will not work into the in your local system. Okay, this will be only given to you when you will work in any organization. That's all. If you try to install in your local system, it will give you so many problems. So both are, I mean, the concept wise, both are the server only. See, from concept wise, both are the server only. Only thing is that application server has some different configuration to deploy the application. Web server has some different configuration to deploy the server. At the end, both are server only. That's all. Please tell any more doubt. Good one. No, actually, some of the goal you will not achieve So if you can achieve your goal with the web server, okay, good question. Some of the goal you will not achieve through the web server, okay, because web server does not have container. Container. It has container. Now you might be thinking that what is the container? Now container concept is old actually. When container concept becomes old uh, when what? Kubernetes will come, Docker, D-O-C-K-E-R, Docker and Kubernetes will came, right? That now it becomes old concept. Well, earlier there was one technology, still some of the company are using. There was one technology called EJB. Okay, this is the very high level technology, very heavy technology. This this application will not this technology will not run on any of the server. You see, right? To run EJB application, you need an application server only, because application server only support the EJB such as JBoss, Glassface, this and that. So this was the old people are using. Okay, but nowadays very less. This is the only bank use this EJB. Normal people don't use. But in bank also now they are removing EJB because EJB is costly, heavy to maintenance, very heavy. You see, right? You need application server. The first prerequisite of the EJB is the application server only, because application server only held. So now to answer your question, all the problem is not getting solved with the web server. Now what is the problem? To run the EJB application, you need application server only. Okay, that is the only application server required. But when you don't have EJB, the web server is good for you to do all the tasks. You see, right? That's all. Anything else? Any question else? Guys, any question, please ask. These are all is the important concept, whatever I am discussing here, and the important concept. Now going to the, okay, so we are discussing about the server type. So generally we will see the web server and application server. These are all is the server type, okay, like mail server to send an email, FTP server for intercommunication, like when you are doing the chat, right? Chat on WhatsApp and all those things. That time we'll use FTP server. So these are all the set of server we are using in order to do that different operation onto the our application. That's all. So HTTP, I have explained you, right? HTTP means hypertext protocol, HTTP. Now this HTTP was old, no one is using, very less you will see. Now everyone is using HTTPS. Okay. So HTTPS is the just one more layer on top of the HTTP which secure your application in good way. Okay. Now what is this? This anyhow I told you, right? HTTP request response message format URL, right? This we will learn. Get post put. Now get post put trace option connect delete, these are all not there. You will learn this in on the when you will learn the REST web services. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. This ignore now. I will teach you overview of servlet. So now, is there any question before starting the servlet? Till now we have not started the servlet. Please let me know. You know WWW means, right? From college level, school level you are learning. You don't know. One more thing I want to mention. When just note it. When you will learn REST service, whoever is going to teach you, right? Just ask, get, put. post these three things. Then only you will got to know. Okay, REST service. Okay. Now out of the context question came, why is your log file cause full problem in GitHub? Not sure. I have not did anything extra for this one. As simple as it is. Or if it is giving pull request, you just download it. Click here. Go to the. Okay, for me it was, since I am the admin, right? So I have some different. You will have download also, right? Somewhere. Click here. Okay, here. Click download as a zip file. That's all. Download as a zip file. If it is giving problem, download as a zip file. But seriously, I have not did anything. Download it. That's all. You need at the file, right? Either pull or download. So yeah, you need to delete a number of things and only will work. So what I'm thinking, before starting the servlet, we'll go for break. Right? Is it okay for everyone? Shall we go for break? Because you have listened me too much, and I also got break. When will come? 5. We'll have another break. Don't worry. Today will be 2 breaks because topics are little tricky. Okay, we'll meet at 8:40, 8:55. 15 minutes break. Okay, just have a glass of water and come. Bye. or anything you wanted to learn, anything you. Okay, so now everyone is. I'm audible. Hello everyone. I'm back. Is everyone back? Hi guys, please respond me back. I'm audible or not at least. Actually, I came 2 minutes back only. I was speaking on mute. Then I have realized that I am on mute. Okay, so now everyone is in fresh mind. So before starting the new section, before starting the servlet, till now we have not started servlet. So far, do you feel that anything you have doubt or anything you wanted to learn, anything you wanted to discuss? Please ping on chat, please. Guys, please, if you have any question, please let me know. No questions? Okay. So we will learn the we will learn the servlet, and after that we will learn the installation. Okay. If I will learn installation now, if anything got deleted, I mean, then again fixing will take time. Okay. So we don't want to waste the time. We'll learn the code. Okay. And then we will go for the installation. Is it fine for everyone? It looks good. Guys, please respond me back. First we will learn the code, then we'll go for the install. Installation is the very tricky steps. Okay. So there are high possibility that in first go it won't work, and if it won't work, that is not the any person issue, it's the totally system issue. Okay. So we need to keep trying and trying, because when we will deal with the server, server will not work depends upon your requirement or depends upon your mind. Server has his own mind, he will work like that. You need to negotiate with the server. Okay. So this, you remember entire the development, development life. So server will not work how you want it to work. Okay. Server is the very difficult thing to manage always. Okay. But slowly we will learn. Okay. Now, first thing is that I have created the new workspace. You guys also has to create the new workspace. Okay. And I'm not sure whether which Eclipse version are you using, but please be with me. Whatever I am using, that you should also use. Okay. Once you become expert, then you can use whatever you wanted to use. Okay. So now again I am helping you. I'm not sure how to get the help. Eclipse, about Eclipse. So currently I am using this Eclipse. This increase, I can't increase. So I'm just ping you. I'm just pinging you on chat. Okay. So the version of Eclipse is I am using this one. Okay. Make sure that you will also use the same version of Eclipse. Okay. Because version matters at the end. Okay. Once you becomes expert, you can use whatever you want. This is the I am trying. Okay. I'm again pasting here. I have pinged you on chat. Okay. Hope everyone have got it right. So again here it is. I am using this one, so you should also use this one. Okay. Once you become expert, you can Eclipse IDE. Yes, Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java developer and web developer. Okay. Eclipse IDE for this one you need to download. Please remember this one. Enterprise Java and web developer. For Java alone is the different, web is the alone. So this will give you the both at a time. Okay. So make sure that you will use the same Eclipse version with me. So go to the Google, enter it, give the version name also. Okay. And then you see, right, version name you give with me, and then you go to the here, same version I have used entire, and then click on the download, depends upon your operating systems, and 2203, right? Oh, mine is 201 to 12. Okay. The problem with Eclipse is that they will, okay, here it is, you see here. Wait, 22 2021 2021 12, this version, right? You see that 2021 12. I will give you the ping link also. Okay, you use this version. You download this Eclipse. Okay, 2021 12. 2021 12. Okay, 2021 12. This one, Eclipse ID for Enterprise Java Developer. Okay, not for first one, second one. Eclipse ID for Enterprise Java and Web Developer. Wait. This one 22. Oh, sorry, it is going 22. Wait. Something is going wrong. I asked to download 21012, right? 2112. Now, when I'm downloading, right, 422. See, this is the 422. This is the 422. If I'm clicking here, so it is okay. Here, try Eclipse installer. Okay. Here you need to download, depends upon this OS. Okay, don't click anywhere. Okay, here you need to, this is the ad, it is telling you download latest version, don't use latest version. Okay, download here any of them. Mine is Mac, so I will go for this one. Your is Windows, for this one go for Linux, this one. So you just remember this one. Okay, this one. Clear? Any doubt in installation of Eclipse? So I am just pinging you again. URL also. Wait, I will just give you the URL also. Go to the URL here, download this one. That's all. I am pinging you again. Wait, everyone download. Okay, you can install later, but keep this details handy. Guys, please everyone copy it. Copy it. Shall we move ahead? Everyone copy and take into the notepad. Later you do installation. Installation is easy, right? Nothing is there. So now we install the Eclipse. Okay. Why I'm telling the use my version, because it's easy for me to debug. If you give some error, then we'll do. So now we are done with the Eclipse. We will directly do the coding. Okay. Then we will learn what do you mean by code. Okay. What is the servlet we will learn later once we will code it. Okay. So just focus on my screen. Everyone is able to see my screen clearly. Please respond me back. Everyone is able to see my screen. What increase? What I have to increase? Now it's fine, right? Fine, right? Yes. Good one. So come here. Okay. Okay. 1 second. I'm just little bit. I'm scrolling down. Okay. Just see my screen. There are possibility that uh, right click here. Are you able to see my right click? Please, everyone. Are you able to see right click, right? Now, are you able to see new? Okay. New, are you able to see? Respond. Okay. In the new, you will come here and you see the dynamic web project. Are you able to see dynamic web project, everyone? Dynamic web project. Okay. Okay. This you are everyone able to see. Good. Thank you. There are chances that when you will do the right click and new, you will be not be able to see the dynamic web project. Okay. You don't have to do anything. In that case, you just come here. Are you able to see my mouse cursor? Are you able to see my mouse cursor? Please, everyone, my mouse cursor. Okay, so click here. As soon as you click, you will see some you will see something like this one. Okay, so here you need to select Java double E. Okay, so once you select the Java double E, the sign will be something like that. You see, right? If it is not selected by default for you, you need to select from here Java double E. Okay. If the dynamic web project option will not come, then you need to come here. Okay, and then click on Java double E. Are you able to see Java double E? If at all dynamic web project is not coming, if coming, then that is fine. If not coming, then you have to go and change the perspective. The technical what is happening is when you open the Eclipse, right? Every Eclipse has their own default setting, right? So sometimes the Eclipse will allow default to write the Java code. Okay, Java code is nothing but simply Java project. Sometimes Eclipse have default to write the web application, right? So that time we write the web application like server and all those things. So now my Eclipse is within is web application. So that's the reason Java double is the default one. Okay. So most of the time it will be like that only. If at all it is not there, depends upon operating system installation, this and that, then you need to select it manually. Okay. And once you are able to see the dynamic web project here, means you are good. Till now you are good. Are you good with me? Anything? Any doubt? Please respond. Any doubt so far here? Okay. So now we are going to create the servlet project. Okay. So if you remember right, so far we are creating the new, we are going other, and we are creating the Java project, right? We are creating the Java project, right? But Java project was the plain Java project. But now we are going to learn the web application. Okay. So okay. Now we know the Eclipse, we know the perspective. I am using Java 8 version. I am using Java 1.8. Okay. I am using Java 1.8. Make sure that you will also use the Java 8 only. So before that, let me write everything. Where is the notes? Here. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm just creating here. Don't worry. Right click new. Okay. Just see how to create the dynamic. I just click on the dynamic web project. Okay. Is everyone with me? I am going to create the dynamic web project. Okay. Dynamic web project. Click on dynamic web project. Okay. Are you able to see this window? This window. Okay. Here simply it is asking give me the project name. Okay. So today is what day? Sixth day, no? Day 6, right? Please tell, at least otherwise I need to go to the guys, respond me back, no? Simply learn JDBC, day 5, day 6. Yeah, day 6, right? So I have given the project name as a day 6. Other settings are default only. No need to change anything. Okay? No need to change anything. We will come here back to back. Don't worry. Okay? Till now you are good? No changes here. Only I have given the project name as a day 6. Everyone is clear so far? Now I am clicking on next. Clear? Once you click the next, you will come into this screen. Are you able to see? Guys, are you able to see next? Okay. Now I can, here also don't have to do anything. Now again click next. Don't click finish, okay? Click next. Are you able to see something? Contact root equal to day 6. Contact directory equal to something something. All default. I have not wrote anything. Wait, web.xml. Wait. Till now I have not did anything. Everything is default only. Clear so far? Guys, please respond me back. So far, are you clear? Okay. Here you need to do one thing. Are you able to see this checkbox? Generate web.xml deployment. So it is by default uncheck. Okay. You need to check this one. Clear? Please everyone respond me back. Earlier it was on check. I need to check it. Check the box. Okay. Once done, then click on finish. Click on finish. That's all. Just wait for some time. It will create one project for you. If you see, day 6 is getting created. Okay. Now wait for this. Once you will expand the project, the directory structure will be something like that. Menu bar are unclear. Leave it, no menu bar I am not using. Okay, the directory structure will be something like that. Okay, might be for you. Okay, clear? So I am creating one more file here. I am creating simply other file next notes notes. Okay, so I just created notes, that's all. So wait for a second. I will commit this file, don't worry. So first thing what we done, eclipse eclipse version. Okay, you need to download this eclipse. You have everything here. Second thing is that Java version is 1.8. Clear? So far, are you clear? These things you need, two things. Once you download, third thing is that create create the dynamic web project. Okay. 3.1. If it is not create dynamic project, how to create? How to create? Right click and then new and then dynamic web project. Okay. If it is not feasible, right, then change the eclipse perspective by clicking what? By clicking plus sign on. This is left or right? This is uh, clicking on. Then change the eclipse perspective by clicking plus sign on top right corner of eclipse. Three point one. If it is not visible, then change the eclipse perspective by clicking plus what you said? Matrix sign on top on top right corner of eclipse. ECLIPSE. Clear? So far, are you clear? This steps is mandatory. Guys, please tell me, are you clear or not? Anything I am missing? Tell me no at least. If you not tell, then you will be only struggling. Three things we are done. Now created the project. Okay. Project structure. Okay. Do one thing. What I have to do? Wait. We'll do one thing. Everything will do from start. I am ready to lose. I am ready to lose everything. I will delete my code. Don't worry. But before that, what I will do? I will take the backup. Right click, go to the properties, because this is the important one. Okay. So lab 2 servlet demo. These only two things I need to take the backup, right? I will do everything from a start. Okay. Right click, new folder, servlet, backup. Go on. Okay. What I will do? This I will also take the backup, because I will delete everything, right? Okay. So guys, I have taken everything backup. Okay. We want everything to, I will do everything from a start. Don't worry. Okay. So now I am deleting everything. Okay. Wait one thing. Wait one thing. What to do? 1 second. Mine is Mac, yours will be a different folder structure. Here somewhere Tomcat 10. I will delete it. Apart from that, okay, now everything is clear. Now I'll just come here, delete everything. Let click undo. The Tomcat server console is missing. Oh, wait. Sorry. How to restore? How to restore? Put back. Okay, good. I have configured everything, but I want everything to do in front of you. So I'm deleting. Okay, good. Now, let's see. If one program runs successfully, then all program will run successfully only. Good. But my question is, this notes how I will open? Shall I open with text editor? Yes. If this is visible, right? This font size is fine for you. This font size is fine for you, no? Okay, good. Good. So I will write here all the steps. Okay. So now we'll do everything from start. Okay. So once you install the Eclipse successfully, you will get something like that. Okay. Clear, guys? Everyone is. I have deleted everything because I want to do everything from start. This steps is very important. Very important. Okay. So once you will get this one, okay. First thing, what you need to do, you need to come here. You will say, you see that create a dynamic web project. You will say get the menu here. Otherwise, we'll come to the here file, new. Okay, I will also match. Right click or file. Okay, right click or file, new dynamic web project. Right, my steps are clear. Then I will come to the file, new dynamic web project. Are you able to see? Everyone is with me? Same steps I am doing. Creating dynamic web project. Please respond me back. Guys, please respond. Dynamic web project. I have created day 6. Okay. So when you will create first time, you will get something like that. Okay. Day 6. I have only given the project name as a day 6. I'm not sure whether you are responding me or not. So far, are you clear? I have only given the day 6. Okay. This is the Windows you will get it by default. Okay. Respond me back yes or no. Then I will proceed with the next. Please respond, guys. Okay. Now I am clicking on next. Okay. Everything is same. I don't have to touch anything. Clear? Clear? Not clear? Yes. Now I am clicking next. Okay. We need to do the check of this one. Okay. How to copy? We need to write it here, right? Create the dynamic web project I have created. If not visible, then these are all. Okay. Fourth number. Fourth point is What? Checkbox. Okay. Um, Move with next. Okay. Once you find checkbox, checkbox as what? Move with next. Next. Do the this one checkbox for generate 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 web.xml deployment deployment descripter. Clear? I'm just pointing all the steps. Move the next. Do the checkbox of the generate web.xml deployment descriptor. Okay, I did the checkbox and click on finish. For provide the project name, right? Name as anything meaningful. Okay, so this is the fourth, this is the fifth, this is the sixth. So far everyone is with me. Okay, now I'm clicking on finish. Okay, 7. Project should be created as given name. Good. Project structure. STRATU or the project structure. What is the wrong? Structure. We always like copy and paste. Okay. So product structure. What? Okay. 8.1. How the product structure will be? You need to expand this one. Okay. Then once you expand, you will see the first entry is JAX WS web service. Second one is JRE SYSTEM system library. I have Java 17. I need to change as a Java 8. Okay, so I will change it. By default, for you, it will be Java 8 only because I have many things installed in my system. So I will change to Java 8. Okay. Like that. Okay. Now it will. Okay, so order will change, right? 8.1, shall I copy? It will be copy option is there. I can't copy, right? Fine, I will type it. deployment, deployment, descripter, deployment, day 6, my project name. And then JaxRS, this will becomes the 8.2, 8.2, 8.3, 8.3 is src slash main slash jva, right? 8.4, this one 8.5, build 8.6, src. Okay, now we need to expand src main, this one we will expand src. Okay, if we will expand src 8.6.1 is the what? Main. Okay, if you expand main 8.6.1.1, right, you will get Java and 8.6.1.1, 1.2. You will get web app, right? Now we will expand 8.6.1.2.1. If you expand web app, you will get meta inf. Okay, meta inf, and then 8.6.1.2.2. You will get web inf. Okay, meta inf, web inf. If you will expand web inf, here only one file, so I'm keeping in bracket, and this I can copy. Okay, you will get only one file, but you will expand web inf, you will get again two folders. Expand web inf, you will get two folders. 8.6.1.2.3. 8. So web inf, you will get live, small live, and then 8.6.1.2. No. Yeah, here it will be a 2.1, right? 2.2 web.xml. That's all. Are you clear? Apart from that, everything is remains same. Guys, are you following me or not? I'm typing everything, but you are very silent. Numbering you do. I will not do. Now 8.6.1.2 in inside the web INF, right? Inside the web INF, you have the lib, right? 1, 2. Correct? No, this is correct only. Correct. No? So this is the directory structure you will get. I will commit this file. That's the reason I am typing it that much. Okay. Done. Now silently we will put everything. Okay. Now ninth number. Configure the server. I was telling you, right? You need to be very calm. This is not the core Java. Directly write the Java code and run it. Okay. Here many server setup you need to do. So very calm, very calm. Configure the APACHE Apache TOMCAT Apache Tomcat server. Okay. Now how to configure? So how to configure? How to configure? How to configure? Problem is there are many ways to configure, but I'm looking for. I have deleted this one, right? One second, let me see if I have deleted or not. For you, it will be C user something something. Okay. Here, anything are you see Apache Tomcat? No, right? It means I have deleted. Tick, 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 tick. I'm just looking on small screen like that. Okay. So now, what should I tell you? Windows. So view. I know how to configure. I will upload in Git. Don't worry. I know how to configure, but I want you to also understand how to configure. I need to write steps, right? Those. So view here it should be server. Okay, here. Okay, got it. Okay, so guys, please see my screen. Okay, please see my screen. By default, you will get something here. Okay, something here you will get by default. Okay, so you will have something. Delete it because okay. So you will have something called server here. Okay, there is very less possibility that it is not visible. Okay, so for that what you have to do, go to the Windows, show view and select the servers. Let me type this one. Configure the server. Steps number 10. WINDO navigate. Navigate to WINDOWS Windows. Inside the Windows, not Windows. Okay, Windows and show view. Windows SHO show VIEW show view. Inside that Windows show view and search for server. SERVERS. Okay. Navigate to the Windows. This option. Windows and show view, and then you need to select the servers. You see, Once you will select the servers, you will see these kinds of UI. Are you able to see these kinds of UI? Please respond me back this UI. Are you able to see this UI or not? Okay. Then 11. Click on link this to create the new server. Okay, click on this link to create the new server. Okay, so you need to click basically on this link. Are you able to see some link are there? So click here. Okay. Once you will click, you will get into the one Windows. Okay. Here expand the Apache. Apache. We are going to install the Apache server. Okay. So are you able to see the screen? So expand the Apache. Okay. And then go down, select this server. Shall I copy? I will able to copy. And then 13. Select Tomcat V10 server. 14. Okay. Once you select this one, you will get something by default here. Okay. Something here. Okay. Now click on add what to write. Add button is here. You need to click in front of server runtime environment, right? Click on add, which is available in front of server runtime. Clear, right? This makes sense. Available. Okay. Clear, right? You need to click on this add button. I am not getting. Here is the add button. Here is the add button. Here is the add button. Are you able to see add button? Guys, please respond me back. Are you able to see the add button here? So this is the add button I am telling. It is in front of server runtime environment, right? It is in front of server runtime environment. So that's the thing I have mentioned. Click on the add which is available in front of server runtime environment. Line number 14 is clear, right? No, for us this server runtime. Please, please don't do along with me. Please don't do along with me. It will be visible to you. Don't worry. Don't do along with me. Otherwise, you will not concentrate here. Okay. That's the reason I told you. Be with me. Don't do parallelly with me. You will face problem. Click on here. Now I'm clicking on the add button. Okay. After clicking on the add button, you will see this directory. Okay. Will ask you this directory. It will pop up. Okay. 15 new window open, name as what? Tomcat server. So here this name is a Tomcat server, right? Here what you need to do, there are two options. Either you need to install the Tomcat manually from the site and then do, or let Eclipse install. Okay, we will prefer let Eclipse install. Okay, because on that time you don't have to worry much of thing. Okay, so click on download and install. Are you able to see download and install? Here button download and install. Please everyone confirm. Are you able to see download and install? Yes. So click on button download and install. So what will happen if we are asking Eclipse to download and install, right? You don't have to select the operating system. You don't have to select the 32 bit or 64 bit. Everything Eclipse will do for you. Okay, that's the reason we are telling Eclipse go ahead and download, right? Okay, but main thing is that one more thing, internet. Internet. What else? Internet should be connected. Fine, right? Means it is going to download something, right? So for that, internet required, right? So your system should be connected to the internet. Clear? So now I'm clicking on download and install. Please see this option will not come again once I will download. So I'm going to click and download on install. Are everyone is clear? I'm going to click on download and install. Please everyone respond me back. So far any doubt? Guys, please respond me back. I'm going to click download and install. No one is responding. Fine. So I'm clicking download and install. Please see my mouse cursor, please, and here it go. Okay. Now 17. Accept the LICENCE. Accept the license. Okay. Accept the license. Done. Click on finish. Click on finish. You need to follow my when you will get the recording, right? With recording you will follow. It's easy for you. Okay, directly don't follow with the text. Anyhow I will commit the text in Git, but follow the recording also. But even though I am mentioning everything step by step, right? Don't have to read anything. Click on finish. Okay, once you click on finish, the another window will open. Okay, another window will open. By default it will target for you C drive. In Mac there is nothing called C drive. It is going to the my user. Okay, but for Windows user it will, by default it will target your C drive. If not, then you need to manually go. Okay. Yes. By default it will open one window for Mac user inside user, whatever the user. For me, my name is the user. For Windows C drive. If not, then manually move to C drive. Manually means you need to select from here and then go to the C drive. Okay, clear? Manually move to the C drive. Clear or not? 20. Steps number 20. Guys, so far everyone is with me. Wait. Let me. Please respond. Everyone is with me. Only one, two. Okay, fine. Now it will ask you to create the folder. Basically, it is asking new folder, right? For Windows, I am not sure what is, but at the end, it is asking you to create the folder. Okay. Create the folder. Name as what name? Tomcat 10. Okay. Tomcat 10. Clear? So here I am creating in my user. I am creating TOMCAT. No space, nothing. Everything is same, right? Tomcat 10. Clear? Now I am create the new folder name as Tomcat 10. Creating the folder. Right? Now 21. Click on open button. Here is the open, right? Clicking open. Clear? Back to Tomcat server Windows 23. This is optional. There is one error saying that the name already in use. Okay, this is optional. Okay, but that is fine. Why is saying no print now? For you it will not come. It is coming for me because I have installed earlier. Okay, that's all. I have closed the Eclipse. Don't worry, because I have deleted everything, right? So that is getting remember. Now let me open. The Tomcat 10 what I have given, right? It was earlier there when I have created for myself. For you it will not come. Okay. I'm going fastly because we did click on Apache 10. Okay, let me see one thing. Whether it got installed or not. C user OMO Tomcat 10 is there, right? Move to bin. I will delete it. Okay. Now go to the recycle bin. Recycle bin also clear. Sometimes you need to restart your PC also. Okay. Okay, cliffs. If 10 Tomcat 10 will not take, I will change the name as 11. Okay, but for you it's 10 only. Name could be anything. It's just for our understanding. Tick, 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 tick. Right click. Apache. Tomcat 10. Click on add. Download the directory. Accept. Finish. New folder. Tomcat. I'm giving 11. Okay, you give 10. Let me try 10. If it accept, then we are good, right? Why? Okay, here it is downloading. Depends on internet speed, it will download. Wait, again I need to do the cancel. What I am doing? Where is the Tomcat 10? Click here, click on add, download, accept, finish. See here, Tomcat 10 is still showing. When I was searching, it was not there. Where it is? Under the home. Are you see right here? Tomcat is not there, but it was showing here. Recent place. Can I move to trash? Okay. Oh, it got created in document. Okay. To the home. Inside the my name, I am creating new folder. Tomcat Tomcat 10. Okay. Now create it and then click on open. Okay. We have done that. Click on open and wait for a second. It is downloading here 7%, 8%, 9%, 10%, right? Let me write this. Click on the open button and wait for. Meanwhile, you see your download progress bar will be here. Okay. Wait for DOWNLO a download to COMPLETE complete. Okay. So download happened completed for me, but why it is saying again the name is already exist. It is saying name is already exist. So finally it is not accepting. Okay. So what I will do, I will just change the 11. Okay. Wait for a second. See how difficult. I'm deleting, but still from the cache, it is taking the name. That is not good. It shouldn't take, and I cannot restart now. For you, if you will face any problem, you can restart. Okay. Now this time we'll go cross the finger. Success. Download. Agree. Finish. No document. Why document? Go to the here directly. Create the folder. Only Tomcat I'm giving. Tomcat is fine, right? No 10, 11. Tomcat and open. Now let this download. It is 20. You see right here download progress bar is going on 36, 37. For you also, what I will do, instead of somewhere we have written the folder, right? Where is the folder name I have written? Tomcat. In 10 I am deleting. Okay. Let it be Tomcat only. Okay. Wow. See. Where name is exist? This is not good. Wait for a second. Wait. This time it will come. Actually, if I'll restart, it will work. That I know. But problem is that if I will restart, I will need to connect again. Instead of servlet, I will change the directory name itself. 1.0 I will do. Servlet 1. Now it should go. See user home. Let me see. Is there anything? Are you seeing simply learn servlet? Let me delete this one. I don't need. This guy is making problem. Servlet 1 is fine. Tomcat. Okay, I will delete this one also. I don't need. Now fine. Clean the recycle bin. Why? Create dynamic web project. Day 6. Like that. Everything is fine. Next. Next. Generate. Finish. If this time it did not work, then I will restart my system and I will got disconnected for a few minutes. Generally, Mac system it should not have like that. This is the easy task. Why it is taking that much time? I have no idea. T. I will. Okay. Tomcat. Where was I? It is downloading. Wait. That's the reason I don't want to delete actually. Wow. Good news. It went success. Oh, wow. Very good. Where is that? My text file. For you, it is not the problem because you are doing first time, right? I was doing second time. That's good one. 24. Click on FINISH. Click on finish. That's all. For you, this problem will not come. Sir, can we take break? No, no, no. Wait. Let me finish this one. No, we'll do for break. So far clear. For you, this problem will not come for sure, but it was coming for me because it was installed earlier. So that last name it was taking. So I have changed my workspace. Now it's fine. Okay. So once you do the finish, are you able to see something here? Server is getting created. Guys, please respond me back. Are you able to? One folder is getting created here. This is the important. Without that, you cannot run a single servlet program. Okay. 25. There is one project get created, get created, name as what? This servers. We have not given anywhere servers, right? It's automatically taking. Okay. And one more thing, I'm not sure if it is visible to you or not. Just see my here, no? In the server section, are you able to see something? In the server section, are you able to see something? Just see my mouse here, mouse cursor. Just see. Are you able to see? So here, if you see, server got added. You see, right? Server got added. Are you able to see? Server got added, right? So two things happen. One server project is getting created. Inside that server is getting added, and inside the server. So there is a one project got created, name as a server. Inside that, Tomcat 10 version is available, and another 26 in server window. Here is the server window. Okay. Inside the server window, Tomcat 10 is available. Okay. So now my Tomcat is configured. So 27. Now Tomcat is not Tomcat, full name APACHE, Apache Tomcat SERVER server is CONFIGURED configured. SUCCESSFULLY. Let's have one smiley. Okay. Server compare. Wait, brother, wait. Localhost 8080. I don't understand that much, man. Wait. Be patient. So far, are you clear? Guys, please tell me. Is there any doubt? Whatever I have explained, not beyond that. Okay. Now, what we will do? Directory structure, so anyway, we have documented out. So now we need to understand that okay, we'll not understand. Why to understand? We'll not understand. Now what I have to do? First we will run. Okay. For me, Java is 17. I will change to 8. For you, it will be a 8 only because you have only one Java. I have multiple Java in my system, so I will change it. If you have also, you can go to the edit, alternate this one, apply and close. So Java 8. Okay. Now Oh, I have changed the perspective, right? Wait. You must have not seen this one, right? But you haven't told me how good you are. Or you are not focusing. Lie. Okay, one more thing. Eclipse preferences. Then this one will go. Windows structure and text editor. No, this one. Uh, view, view. Go down tree. Edit. 14. Apply. Apply. 14. No. One more. 18. Apply. Now good. Now it is visible, right? Java version 8. Go right click. Build path. Configure build path. Go to the where library. Here, whatever the version, you just click and click on edit and you select it. That's all. You just watch the recording. Now it is visible. Okay. Now what we will do, we'll go to the SRC main web app. Right click on web app. Okay. Right click on web app of project. What project? What is the project name we have given here? Day 6. Day 6. You see how tough it is. Tough means configuration. But in Spring Boot, these are all things you don't have to do. Right click on the web app of the project, this one. And 29. Create the HTML file, index.html. Right click, new HTML file. Basic, new HTML file. HTML file. Okay. Right click, new HTML file. Where it gone? Okay, select here. Give the file name as a index index.html and click next and finish. Now come to the here. New HTML file name as a file name as 30. Clear, right? We don't have to do anything here. What I will do, now go to the here. Should I do or not? No, I will not do now. I will delete. Otherwise, you will get confused. This I will not. Okay, no, I don't need this one. Everything is one time. You will not adjust. Okay. Forget this one. Okay. Right click on SRC main, new and servlet. Right click SRC main Java and servlet servlet serve sir, sir, select. Click on here, okay, and then right click and new, and then go to servlet. Are you able to see servlet right here? Click on the servlet, and then give the class name. We'll give only class name, right? We will not give package name. Okay. Hello. Okay. Class name as a hello. Tick, 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 tick. Hello. You go hello. That's all. Click next. Okay. Nothing we need to change. Nothing we need to change. Everything by default. Click on please. Next. Next. Finish. Finish. Done, 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 done. Okay. Then what I will do? I will delete this one for now. Okay. We need to organize the import. Okay. Now, please see here. Once you will do. Okay. This one we need to delete. I will tell you why to delete. 29. Go to hello.java and delete this one. Okay. Now you have deleted. We deleted this one. These are all comment we will delete. Otherwise, it looks like something we are doing. Okay. We'll delete this unnecessary comment. We'll have as simple as it is. Okay. Here, okay. So what is happening is earlier, right? Earlier servlet was they have released newly. So when earlier servlet was there, that time servlet import was this one. Okay, Java X dot servlet. But when they have changed the servlet, right, it becomes something different. Okay, what it becomes? So I'll show you. For this one, not this one, not like that. I'll do one thing. Right click, go. Okay. Okay. Go to the not to go to the not to go to the not do anything. Okay, we'll change this one later. 29. Okay. Now what we will do? Right click, go to the build path, configure build path. Then here click on class path. Okay. Right click on project. Right click on project. Build path, and then right click build path, configure build path. configure configure build build path EATS. Okay, and then inside the 30th point, before that shall we ask, are you following me or not, guys? Please respond. Are you following me or not? First time you will feel that it is so many steps, but once you use to know, you will get how speedily. I am doing slowly because of I want you to get it. Okay. So right click, build path, configure build path. Libraries. Default default. It will be in libe. Libe LIBE. Default it will be in a library, or else we need to move. Okay, by default it will come here. For whoever it will not come, you need to move it. Like might be it will come here, it will come here, it will come here. We need to come on library side. Okay, and then 31st. Once you come here, click on class path. CLICK. Click. Okay. Before clicking the class path, if you okay, now it will okay. Click on CLA class P8. Before clicking class path, this all option was hidden. Okay. Click on class path. Click on class path, and then click on add external jar. Add EXTERNAL external JARS jars, and then external jars. Then what you need to do, where your Tomcat is installed. Okay, for me my Tomcat is, go to the home, then Tomcat. My Tomcat is here, right? For you it will be in C drive, right? Then jars TAR, target the Tomcat directory in your PC. Okay, clear, right? This one is clear, right? It will be in your C drive. And then go to the, and then Tomcat, and then inside the Tomcat you go to the Apache Tomcat, APACHE TOMCAT, Apache Tomcat 10.0.13. okay, and then if you go here, go to the lib. Lib means library, right? I told you that lib is the standard. And then go to the lib, and then inside the lib, come here, find the servlet API.jar, servlet servlet API.jar 33. Okay, so you need to select the servlet API.jar and then click on open, and click on open. Good. And then I click on open. Good. Click on apply and close. Open, and then apply and close. Apply and close. Done. Now reference library should be created. Reference library, earlier it was not there. Sorry. Earlier this reference library was not there. Let me see. You see, reference library was not there. You see that reference library was not there, right? Then 33 REFERANCED, referenced LIBERARIES, referenced library added AUTOMATIC automatically. Okay, so you see that reference library is getting automated. That's all, right? Now I'm asking you again, please, are you with me, or everything you are getting or not? Please tell me. Let me have some water meanwhile. Guys, please respond. only 3%. Okay. Now we need to go to the hello.java. Let me do the font preference. Now font is good, right? This one. Okay. Now here you will see so many error. What is happening here is when earlier when servlet was introduced, okay, that time servlet, all API of servlet are available inside the Java x.servlet, okay, earlier. But when recently servlet got upgraded, we are learning servlet 3 now, okay. This was in servlet 2, version 2. We are learning 3. So here, if you see, so earlier it was 2. All the servlet 2 API is available inside the Java x.servlet package, okay. But from 3, they have changed the package, okay. And what is the change? How you got to know? Go to the reference library, expand the servlet API jar. You see, right? Jakarta, Jakarta, Jakarta.servlet. So instead of this one, they have made as a Jakarta.servlet. Okay. So we need to change. This is not a step, so I'm not going to write. So what we will do? We will go here. Organize import. Click this one. That's all. You see it, all error gone. Jakarta.servlet. Earlier it was Java x.servlet. Right? So you need to change it manually also. But I did automatically with the help of Eclipse. Are you good with that so far? Okay. Now we change. Okay. Now we need to write few lines of code. Okay. We don't know what this code will do, but at least we'll run successfully. Okay. That's our goal. So I have taken the backup, right? We will understand each and everything very clearly. Okay. Don't worry. Question is, will this work or not? That's what I'm thinking. What I have to do? No, I will not do this one. This one becomes big. Ignore that one. I will come here, Java, simple.java. We'll change here. So here, do get change this one only. That's all. And Now let me run this code. Right click. Okay, how to run that also I need to write, right? Reference library added automatically. 34. Change the hello.java as per change the hello.java. Okay. 35. Let me see if it run or not. If is there any error, we need to solve it, right? Right click, run as, run on server. Manually. Wow, it ran successfully. Wow. You see, hello servlet. For one line of code, let me tell you how to run at least. Go to the console and stop it. Okay. Right click, run as, run on server. How to run? Okay. 36. Right click, run as, run on server. So before that, run on server. 37. Hit this URL. Now I'm doing again. Right click, run as, run on server, and select this one. Choose an existing server. Okay. Server. Server. Because of this many configuration, no one is using nowadays. Okay. And select Tomcat 10. Finish. Now we need to hit this URL, right? What is the URL I have given? Not right. So now guys, tell me Apart from what is servlet, what are those? So far, are you clear at least how to run? What is the meaning of code? That is fine. We have not learned anything. I just wanted to let you know you learn how to run at least. That much only. I will explain each and every folder, each and every file, each and every line of code correctly. Okay? Don't worry for that. Guys, please respond. One thing you have observed, right? To running one hello servlet, how much things I have did it, right? How much things I did it. So that is the reason servlet no one is using. This is only just went to the college level, that's all. Please everyone respond me back. Clear or not clear? I will move this code, okay? Don't worry. Now I'm stopping, okay? I am not going to explain you anything now, okay? Because if I will explain, it will take time. Meanwhile, yes, to run the web page, right? To create the web application, okay, in that way. Not to run the web page, you said to create the web application. I am creating, okay. I am creating, placing notes file here, okay? So once I will commit, everything will go along with that only. Let's don't need. Okay, guys. This I will commit the code. I will create. Wait. Git. Go to the repository. I will create one repository for you. What is the repository name? Should I give? Wait. New repository. SERVLET. Servlet. This repo contain all the servlet class example public. So come down, everything is fine. Create repository, and here it go. Right. So now what I have to do, I will open this one, pwd ls cd. What happened? cd simpli simply learn serv. Okay, ls server. I will commit or not commit. That's what I'm thinking. Server I shouldn't be committing because this is the local changes. If you run, it will not go. So I'm not committing server, right? So git init git init. Okay. So git now ls git what? Git add what I have to add? Day 6. That's all. Git status. Okay, this got added. Okay. Git commit commit -m means message. What I have to commit? Day 6. Servlet example. Good. Git branch. Generally, one second. which branch I'm keeping. JDBC, right? Main branch, right? Okay, fine. Git branch minus main. So it's gone. Now I will simply copy paste from here to here. I will add there. Copy. I will paste it. Enter. Wow. And I will copy this one and it will paste it here. Come on. Let me check if it came or not. Wow. It came here. Everything is here only. src Java hello.java codes are here. Now let me check the file. File was the notes, right? Okay, here is the notes. So all the steps are here. Guys, so I have moved the code also. Okay. Exit. So far anything you wanted? Okay, I will give you this URL. Go to the repository. Anyhow, you have the servlet, right? Copy here. Copy this one. Click here, paste it. I have pinged you the Git URL. Go ahead and commit it. Sorry, download the code. Any question, guys, so far? No, good night. Wait. We have 15 minutes. Do you want? I'm not going to start any new topic because it will take time. So far, anything, whatever we have learned so far, is there any question? Yeah, everyone is tired. I know. Even I am tired because these are all the configuration. But we have 15 minutes. We will utilize this time quickly. Okay. Brain not working. It will work. Don't worry. Don't worry. Any questions so far, guys? Please tell. I already told you, right? This is not that much rough and tough topic. Okay. So DAO class, Pojo class, I told you, right? That entity class, TO class. This is Hibernate again. Server is a kind of DB. No, definitely no. Server which run your application. Okay, you remember that when we are creating the Java application, right click run, right? Once the execution done, it will complete it. It got terminated. But server means it will always keep running. It doesn't got stopped anyway. If I will run, right click, see. If server got stopped, right, then this Simply Learn website is not visible to you, right? So Simply Learn is SIMPL. Simply Learn is running on server. So server is running on server. This website is deployed, right? This website is deployed in server. That's the reason it is running. If server will got stopped, you will not be able to see this website, right? So this will always keep running. It's not like a standalone Java application. Like output came, execution done, right? Like how in core Java and JDBC, Hibernate we are doing, right? Until unless you will not stop the server manually, see, right click run as run on server. If you not stop manually, it will keep running only, it will not let stop. You see, right? It is running only. Day 6, what is that? Hello, right? See, it will keep running only, it will not stop anyway. Okay, you see, started. Clear? So it is not the DB, it is server means server where our code is running. That's all. Very simple as it is. Guys, please tell if you have any more question. Is algorithm is a different topic from where you got it? Technically, it is very different. Yeah. Don't learn now, you will learn after some time. Any question, guys, you are asking? What is the use of creating the DAO? DAO is the design pattern, that's all. DO is the design pattern. DO is the design pattern. Anything, any question here? Okay, if not question, one more thing. So what will happen? Once you install the, once you will install, right, server in your application, right? There is a possibility that it will say that it will give you one error saying that the port is already in used. Okay, it will give you error saying that port is already in use. So in that case, what you have to do, come to the server window, here double click, okay, and if you come under the port name, right, you see, right, 8080, here you come, double click, okay, and change to any port like 8081, 8082, anything, right, then it will run on that port only. Okay, if you try, and meanwhile you try it, okay, in this we can, I will suggest you to at least, if you are able to run this code, I am good. Try to run this code in your system, try to configure it, you will get error, try to Google it, okay, try to go to the YouTube and watch the error, how error is getting fixed. You have the very good community, Simply Learn community, there you go and post your error, someone will come and respond you. Are you posting your error in community or not? Simply Learn community. Are you using or not at least? Hello, yes, no, no using. Then how? The community is very good actually. I don't know how to use, but you can ask someone. They you can raise a incident. They will tell you. All slept. Yeah, I know, I know. At least just wake up for 5 minutes. Okay. I am just giving you some feedback link, and please that too at least you do, right. Okay, feedback link is there, guys. Can you please everyone fill the feedback? Then we'll close the session. That's all. Only just waiting for feedback only. Once feedback is done, I will close the session. Please respond on chat. We have 9 minutes. Please respond on chat. That done, done, done. Guys, please do the feedback and do done, done, done. Only one, Madhu. Guys, please do it fast. We have only 8 minutes left. Next class, please go and run this code and watch the pre-recorded video. Okay, we'll finish the servlet in next class only. Okay, or we'll take half class next day. And one more thing, actually, sorry to say, forgot I tell you. One more thing, go to the HTML tutorial, okay, HTML tutorial, go to the W3 school HTML tutorial, okay, and here try to do something, okay, whatever it is doing, just click on yourself, change this and that, and do means try to complete this one, no, at least not that much, but at least heading element here, 4 and 5 things, try to complete this one, okay, this is the basic HTML, everyone know, but I just remind you, okay, go to the W3 skill and complete the basic HTML. I'm just pinging you the link also. Please complete this all, okay? Because in next class we will learn some of the HTML thing. So before that, I want you to brush up HTML. So guys, any questions so far, or you wanted to go? Just note down the W3 school URL. Please install everything, Eclipse, install Java, everything, Phase system, and try to execute the code. Community link I don't have. You will only have, right? You will, when you will get some, when you might be getting some email, right? Welcome email. That email you must be having the community link and all those things. I don't have because I'm instructor. I will not get community link anyway. You are the student, so you will get the community link. Any question, anything you ask, please. We have still 6 minutes to go. I have shared you the Git link, right? Everyone got the Git link at least? Please confirm on chat if you got or not. Yeah. So you have the things, you please practice. Please practice. At least if you execute one program, I am good. That's all. Next class, I will do some more things, okay? Then we will learn. Guys, tell me if you have any questions. We have only 5 minutes. We have only 5 minutes. Are you enjoyed servlet or not? At least you tell me that much only. Have you enjoyed servlet till now? Servlet, how are you enjoying or not? Guys, please respond only one guy. No. Why no? We have not learned anything about servlet, right? We have only set up. We did the setup, right? That's all. We haven't learned any of the interfaces, any of the classes, any of the method, right? Today class was important actually. I have explained you the all structure of the project, all entire project, right? Only 3 response. Guys, at least give me the 10 response. Then we'll go. Then we end the session. Will there be a question in interview? One or two questions they will ask. They will ask you what is the life cycle of the servlet. That's all. I will explain you that one very well. Technically, what will happen? No, if you will add React or Angular in your resume, right? No one will come and ask you the servlet questions because they know you know better than servlet. So they will mostly ask you on the Angular questions only. But depends on interest they will ask, but that is not the decision making questions. Like if you will not give answer, doesn't mean that they will reject you, because the servlet JSP is only for the school guys, on little bit for interview, not for the enterprise work. Okay, enterprise will work on basically on framework. When framework was not there, there are multiple projects who got developed into the servlet and JSP. But when framework came, no one is taking a chance to do. So in the phase 2, basically this is the base for phase 3. Um, phase 3 is the independent, I would say. But yeah, you can say this is the base, because in phase 3 you will learn Spring Boot, right? And you will learn the database, I mean connection. So that for that you need the JDBC and Hibernate knowledge that you learned here. But to learn the Angular, Angular is the separate thing. It is not related to servlet and JSP. It will learn independently. That's all. Spring you will learn in Spring. You will have some servlet web.xml. So that is the base you will learn here. That's all. Basic idea you will get it here, and then advance in you will learn in there. I hope in yeah, servlet concept you will get clear. Don't worry. And today we have not did anything for servlet, right? We have basically learned the life cycle of the project, right? Structure of the project, and then we set up our servlet. That's all. We have not talk any of the API about the servlet, right? We understood the use of servlet at least. We understood what is the server, what is the application server. These are all things we understood, right? Next class, once we will do the coding, we'll got to know everything very clearly. Any more questions? We have another 1 minute to go. Someone told when I have started the session, someone told like have 15 minutes for the question and answer. And who asked? They only not asking the question. You remember, right? In 15 minutes, they saw that 15 minutes, last 15, we have the question and answer. And who asked this question? They are only not asking the question. Don't sleep, don't sleep. Mine is, I will take only servlet and JSP only. After that, new instructor will come. They will take you the another things. After that, you have the Spring, you have Spring Boot, you have microservice, you might have Angular, you have DevOps, Git, Jenkins. These are all things you will be having. So if you don't, so sir, please, will you continue? Depends upon your comment and all those things. Okay, star and all those things. So that's all. So good night, everyone. Bye. Take care. Good night. Bye. Take care. Bye bye.
Alright guys, turning off the session. Please kindly submit your valuable feedback on the link I have shared on the chat box. Thanks a lot for joining.